Hello Scorpio, what is going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a general reading just to see what messages Spirit would like you to have at the moment, Scorpio. You are so welcome here as always, Scorpio. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. And if you feel like the reading resonates with you and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much, Scorpio. My hands are so cold, sorry for the slow shuffling. My hands are so cold. I've got the heating on, but okay, Spirit. So what would you like Scorpio to know, please? What is going on for Scorpio? Achieve. Okay. What else have you got here? You've got achieve. You've got compassion. Alright, what you want is going to happen, is what I want to say. You're going to achieve whatever this is you want to achieve. Either compassion for yourself or compassion for other people, like someone else as well. And you have cleanse. And at the bottom of the deck you have fulfillment. These are just gorgeous cards. I love the colors in them. So you have compassion, you have cleanse, and at the bottom of the deck you have fulfillment. So you are going to achieve what this is you're wanting, Scorpio. Like whatever it is you came into this reading thinking about, okay, whether that's love or like career or anything, buying a house or something like this, you are going to get it. You are going to achieve it, okay? Let's see what else comes out here. Alright, I want to take that one too. And I also want to take this one. So you have relax, stop worrying. You may be going through something of a cleanse. This is because it's come out next to relax and stop worrying. You may have been through a period very recently where you were properly freaking out about not getting something that you wanted. And no judgment here, we've all been through it. But I feel like you've come into, or if you haven't yet, you will very soon. Maybe something to do with the portal, I don't know. You're going through a cleansing where you're going to be kind of releasing this constantly worrying. And it's going to make you feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot better. You are enough. So you've been worrying about not being enough for someone or for something. In terms of achieve, this could be like, you might be worried you're going to fail your exams, right? Or you might be worried that you're not good enough. Maybe you got a job and you're worried you're not good enough to do the job or something like this, right? But you are enough, and this is something that you're going to be realizing very soon. Compassion for the self, Scorpio. I also want to say, like, it might happen in a different way. Whatever this is, you're going to achieve it, but it might happen in a slightly different way. You are going to get it, but it might happen in a different way, whatever that means, okay? And you have enjoy the calm before the storm. And I just want to pull one more so it's even there. So, enjoy the time that you have now. Just enjoy it, just relax, stop worrying. Maybe if you need to go through like a body cleanse or something like that, like maybe you need to eat more fruit and veg, maybe you should be drinking more water, maybe you need to get better sleep or something like this. Make sure you're doing that now, because in the future I feel like you're not going to have time, And can I have one more for here, please? I feel like I just dropped that one. I'm going to reshuffle. Be present and live in the moment. Oh, you actually got two. I'm just going to take the top one. You know, yeah, I have to talk about it. Where did it go? Yeah. But I'm not going to keep it because it's going to make everything uneven, okay? So you have be present, live in the moment. So you're worrying about this. Whatever this is, whatever this achievement is, you're worrying about like the way that it's going to happen, or when it's going to happen, or if it's going to happen. Try and be in the moment, all right? Try and just not worry and just actually enjoy this time that you have just now. Because they're saying as well, for some of you, if this is a love thing, it's safe for you to love again, okay? Because there's some of you are like projecting a past love situation onto this person, this new person, or whoever it is, and they're saying it's safe for you to love again, okay? You are enough, because there's something here where you've been freaking out. Like I keep saying, like I said it earlier, like you think you're not enough for whatever this is that you're trying to do, but you are, all right? You're gonna get it. Okay then. So underneath achieve, you have unity, which is the Hierophant. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This is very similar to what Libra had, interestingly enough. Is that going to focus? Focus. There we go. Because the Hierophant is all about traditional viewpoints, okay? Taurus, I think, had it. Taurus had it. That's who I'm thinking of, not Libra. It was Taurus. You know, the Hierophant is all about like quite rigid. He can be quite rigid sometimes, like traditional viewpoints or methods. So they're saying you are gonna get what you want, but you may have to kind of relax the way that it comes about or when it comes about, okay? Because it might happen, it's gonna get given to you, but maybe in a slightly different way. For those of you who are looking for like a job, you're going to be achieving some kind of managerial status or like some kind of boss energy where people are listening to you. Others of you, that could be, you could be a spiritual teacher. You could also be a teacher. Doesn't have to be a spiritual teacher, any kind of teacher. If that's what you're working towards, you're going to get it, okay? You're going to achieve that. Some of you could be trying to achieve a relationship with a Taurus or achieve a relationship with a teacher of some kind, okay? And they're saying, yes, it's coming towards you. Okay, look at that. You have, well, we're going to take those because they came out together. You have underneath compassion, you have the 9 of water and the 9 of earth. So the 9 of cups and the 9 of pentacles. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. So, yeah, you're definitely going to get what you want here, Scorpio, whatever this is. Now, there's different things here. There's different groups, or it could be both. You might get both, all right? Take this as it resonates. Some of you are looking for love, in which case you're going to get it, okay? Others of you are focused much more on your job. In terms of, you might have your own business. Excuse me. Some of you might have your own business. You're going to be successful in it, okay? You're going to do really well in it. I want to say for some of you, this is either compassion for the self or compassion for someone else. If it is compassion for someone else, there may be someone around you who has their own business that they are saying to you, like, make sure you're being compassionate with this person because they might be struggling with this business, okay? That's not going to be for all of you, of course. You're gonna get what you want. You just might have to be kind of flexible with this person, all right? Because I think they maybe have a lot on their plates. And if it's not compassion for other people, like it's compassion for yourself, you know, you've achieved a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself, you know? Make sure you're taking some time out here to enjoy what it is you've worked so hard for here, Scorpio, you know? Like, make sure you're taking some time out along the way to enjoy these little luxuries that you've earned for yourself. And the nines, like, you're very, very close to completion. You know, you're very, very close to completion of a cycle here. And clarify cleanse for me, please. You got two. That's so random. You got 2 4s. So you have 2 9s and 2 4s. So underneath cleanse, you have the 4 of Cups and you have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So this is what you're cleansing. This 4 of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. The 4 of Cups also talks about you've kind of been hurt in the past, right? So you're kind of worrying that you're going to get hurt again in the future, okay? And the 4 of Swords, you know, this talks about kind of resting after having your heart broken. For some people, that's the message, okay? So for some of you, that is what you're cleansing before you get into this new connection, right? For others of you, you're undergoing, there's definitely, whatever group you're in, there's like a rest here. You know, with the 4 of Swords, take time to rest or take a vacation. Yeah, this is what you're doing at the moment, you're resting. The 4s are also about manifestation. So you are resting, it is kind of a period of stillness, but you are manifesting behind the scenes, okay? Some of you also, if you've been working towards like passing your exams or applying for jobs or a business, or working really hard for a promotion within your job, because it's something like that. It's either a relationship or it's something like that. You have been working so hard that it's almost become like you're kind of bored. You know, don't allow yourself to be discontented, because what you want is literally around the corner, okay? It's literally around the corner. Like, don't stop. Don't let yourself get bored or discontented with the idea of what you want just because it's been a hard slog, right? Obviously, if you don't want to do it anymore, don't do it, right? But like, they're saying you will achieve it, okay? So don't let the fact that you've had to keep going and going and going, don't let that put you off, okay? That came out really fast. You have confusion. So that is a crown chakra card. You have despondence, which is a third eye card. And one more for Scorpio, please. Joy. What a random selection of cards, Scorpio. Okay, so let's do confusion first. When you are in the unknown, it may be little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow inspiration in. It will come. So you are in a period of stillness at the moment. You feel like you don't know what's going on. Spirit is saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be, all right? You are going to get what you want. You know, that's the message. You feel like you're in the wrong place, but you're not. And there's something here for some of you, like you've been working so hard at something and you're just like, oh my god, like this is never going to end, like I'm just going to be working so hard like this forever. Is it ever going to end? Like, yes, it is. You're so close. And you have despondence. You have all the answers you need within. This card may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember, how you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship to them. Feeling helpless, acceptance of circumstances, change on the horizon. So you're feeling kind of, I feel like you're in a place, because things are not moving, you're like getting really frustrated. Because I think you're tired as well, is the thing. I think you need to rest as well, because you're spending an awful lot of time worrying. But when you accept that you are in the right place, it's just going to feel a lot easier. Because Spirit wants you to know, like, there is change on the horizon, like what you want is coming, okay? So the best thing that you can do is just kind of accept things as they are and try and live in the moment. And you have joy. This vibrational energy is walking on air. A pure essence of joy comes through detachment. Daisy Yellow brings joy, but does not experience it. Its purpose is to radiate what is inside. This powerful energy moves your project forward. It is too detached to be creative, but will draw in assistance necessary to further your goals. So detachment is kind of what's going to move things forward for you, okay? Because you're kind of too attached to the outcome a little bit. Like, you're focusing on the way that it's going to happen, or you're focusing on the time or something. I feel like it's the way. Like, there's a certain way that you feel like things should have gone, or you feel like there's a certain way things should be happening. Detach. Accept where you are now, and things are just going to fall into place, alright? So I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and it resonated with you, Scorpio, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would be very grateful. Many blessings to you, Scorpio. Love and light.